I lost one time. We got
A
10.
conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out, it's Connors. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. But begin the drive with excellent field position. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. They'll try the right here. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. Touchdown, Penn State. There was no catching at that time. So they'll try to add to the lead now for PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after you scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Where's the fact they dropped me low at 15? 10 on it.
He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quick throw, the catch is made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two.
Oh, Lord.
Told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. It's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Short connection to the tight end here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, what a grab. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and blew it away. The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Running back here in a direct snap. Has the first down and more. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
A nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you're going to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Worthy. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. The defense scoops it up. Football comes out. They get him down tackle, a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
You do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the drive will begin
Oh, Lord.
with their own 6-yard line. Hand off to the single back. That's a strong stiff arm. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
The clock is running. Last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going to try to use his legs here. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys, and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a 4th down play coming up.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Receiver makes the grab. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up the 1st down. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now to the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Powering through. He'll be taken down. He does have 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. He pulls in the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Well, how do you overthrow that?
25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Going again on 2nd and 10. The short hands, it's worthy. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Fights through a tackle. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Oh, my
He
God.
makes the catch. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Nittany Lions come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Thank you.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Good job by this defense. That quarterback doesn't need much room. They did a heck of a job to keep him out of the end zone, and now we got a 4th and goal situation.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Finding some room at the 25. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Oh, a huge play by this offense. A good throw. Nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted. Right
Oh, you see.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back has it on the screen now. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. In the clear at the 25. Here he goes. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
As the first down is still going. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Automatic in the PAT.
Get back there, man.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff will see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
You moving the ball.
So it'll be a
Turn that down.
spotted at the 25.
What's wrong with you? Don't touch the sound. Okay.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Third pick tonight by the QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
He's running out of time here. Pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
I'm just gonna stay with him.
Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The first play of the drive now at 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Nittany Lions will carry this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. He's got a man down the middle. Tackl's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play, moves into the 43. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold onto the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They trap him for a sack.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs. Kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback thought he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got it in the open. Finding space at the 20. You make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to find room. It's Worthy. Slams right into a well. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Catch made by the tight end. Touchdown, Ducks. They count the drive with 6 points. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. They tackle him at the 48, but it's another first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
Who's in the clear? Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
The pickup is 7 yards, now it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a first down like this.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Really, bro?
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Is back out on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
It's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
First down. They're going to throw the football. He fires it down the middle. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 40.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
completion makes it second down. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
They'll try the right side on the toss.
Oh, really?
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Heading left after the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it on a crossing route. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Gets it out quickly with the left side. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Gets into space at the 50. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
The Ducks move into the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. He's throws, he throws it. Incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Pulls it in. It's Worthy. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Pounding away with the run game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. The receiver makes the catch and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has got hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down play.
So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
Love the call by this defense playing dime coverage on that 3rd down, and they do a nice job of not just selling out against the receivers. Quarterback took off, but the defense had enough awareness to keep him short of the 1st down mark.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
You ready for bed, little girl?
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Now he's bringing it back. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Penn State.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Nice throw, caught for a completion. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator giving this quarterback opportunities.
The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Gives it to the back. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. The game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Conference conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Worthy. He's found some room at the 45. Big screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.